Contact's bugging me a little bit here. And we're into it. All right, right off the bat. Gymnastics flexing the wrong way. That up tilt not doing anything for Jace there. Okay, the tech chases continue. Everyone loves a good Falcon Ditto. So if I'm not mistaken, Jace has trained under Darkrain for quite a while, and so you're probably going to see a lot of, the Hack's edge guard, soft knee into up air. So you're probably going to see a lot of similar things, I would guess, from these players. So again, mostly read based. You know, it's a Ditto. You got to just kind of outplay your opponent the whole way. Oh wow, Darkrain firmly in control right now. Oh, he could have had the rock edge guard, but he gets down there by Jace, who capitalizes. He actually went for a knee to catch the tech up B. So good awareness by both players. Oh, that grab not quite working out. And so at this point, you know, you saw a neutral air trade with a back air. Those trades will generally favor Darkrain. You know, whoever's in the lead. Randall, coming into play. What? What? Okay, we're just gonna take a break and mess around on Randall and die. And die at what? Oh, okay, okay. The honor stock from Jace. He's like, I don't want to take that. That was about to be cool, and then you messed up, and then I don't want to win that way. Oh boy, what? Oh, he went to Waveland off and knee, but he did an F smash. He didn't quite get off the platform, and that's gonna cost him. Oh no, Darkrain! What is going on? What is going on? These guys are just doing whatever they want. Oh, he had the down air read, but he was a bit too early actually. Catches Darkrain. Oh, in the Waveland off back air. Is that gonna be it? Yes. Jace grabs ledge, and just he takes game 1 against Darkrain. Or Darkrai? We're Pokemon now. Darkrain. With the beanie cap there on the left side of the player cam. Jace smiling. Enjoyed that match, it looks like. I did too. We have a port swap or something. Or were they already in those ports? I'm not sure. Okay, so a bit of an awkward game for both players. Some weird SDs on the side of the stage with Randall going on. And all right, we're getting back into it. On Dreamland. Wow, these Nair trades, these guys just want to do the same thing all the time. So again, Nair is, of course, Falcon's main spacing tool. It can convert into grab at low percents, a tech chase generally at high percents, and, you know, Falcon's a quick character. He can capitalize off tech chases. Oh, catches Jace. Darkrain delayed that knee because he knew that Jace was going to do something from the ledge. It wasn't a whole lot of something, but he came in just enough for that knee connected. Oh boy. Actually, Darkrain catches him with the up B. And then Jace's turn to shout yes. And now he's got Darkrain in edge guard position. Ledge hop knee. Gonna be a rinse and repeat. Oh, the moonwalk backer sends Darkrain back on the stage. Not Jace's intention. That would have been a slick edge guard if it actually, you know, done what it was supposed to. All right, up throw, up air. Simple stuff. No need to overextend with the knee that might not connect or something. Darkrain a good DI on that. Ooh. Oh, he caught him with the neutral air. He was going for that grab that usually works, but Darkrain ended up behind Jace. And now, what? What an edge guard! Except it costs Jace his stock. Oh my gosh, that was such a creative. Because it didn't even put Darkrain into hit stun. It put him in tumble, so he couldn't even tech that. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, some of the jank moves are coming out. The forward smash, the side B. Ooh, this edge play though. Darkrain fades back just enough to avoid the knee edge guard. What? That dash attack hitbox? I did not know that reached that low. I guess it's Falcon's difficulty sweet spotting that lets that work. All right, more edge guards into an up air knee. Sorry, more tech chases into an up air knee. And so Jace in position to go up 2-0 against Darkrain here. Oh, but he gets back here, and I think that's going to be it. Yep, just hold the ledge. If he had landed on the stage, he probably just would have ledge hop kneed and, you know, repeated as necessary. Jace anticipated the jump away from that out of the corner, but it didn't quite work. Up throw. Again, the tech chases are so real. That time Darkrain able to tech away and Jace a bit too slow. Ooh. Attempts to re-grab, but Jace buffered a roll out of there or something. Oh boy. Oh, Jace, what are you doing? That was pretty sure he didn't mean to do that F smash way out there after getting a stomp. Ooh, crouch cancel down air into knee. Darkrain going for that fancy stuff, but he gets edge guarded by Jace with the nice up air into knee. And Jace in a position to take the first set off of Darkrain and reset the bracket here. Not bad. All right, we are going to final destination, potentially the final destination of this first set. If Jace keeps playing like he's been playing, and oh, what? Oh, and looks like Darkrain's going to take that. Ooh, okay, the pullback on Falcon Kick allowing Jace to dodge the grab attempt and reclaim center stage. Ooh, Falcon Kick not quite working that time, and the drop zone knee from Darkrain, putting him up 2 stocks. Ooh, a nice tech chase from Jace, and he gets the tech read. I don't think Darkrain's going to be able to come back. Oh, he does. Stand corrected. Oh, but Jace catches the roll. Doesn't get the up air after the up throw, though. Darkrain with that good DI. That time it'll catch. And Darkrain knows that stock was over. Ooh. The nair spacing and usage is so precise from both these players. It's excellent, excellent entertainment to watch. Okay, Darkrain, yeah, he's got some momentum now. Force Jace, ooh, he gets the reverse knee. That was smart. Catches Jace's DI, you know, DIing the wrong direction. And at this point, pretty much everything Darkrain adds with this extra stock is, or with this second stock, oh my gosh, he's done. Okay, all right, Darkrain with a solid 3 stock in game 3. He's like, you know what, I am not spoken, my name is not spoken in hushed tones and reverent whispers for no reason. I am the Alpha Falcon. But is he? Is Jace going to clutch this out and move this to a second set? I would certainly like to see it. This has been very entertaining Falcon play from both sides. It's game 4 here on Pokemon Stadium. You know, it's the Ditto. It's just kind of personal preference, whatever stage people want to pick at this point. So when Falcon spaces aerials on shield, you know, Falcon has a pretty poor grab range, and so it'll usually be a matter of, if I space the aerial, I can probably just dash away or do something, you know, another aerial or something. If I'm too close, it becomes a mix-up of like jabbing after the aerial or spot dodging after the aerial or, whoa, interesting movement from Darkrain. You know, you don't want to get grabbed in this matchup. It just sucks when you're Falcon because, you know, the tech chases are almost free, these low percents, because of how slow Falcon's tech roll is. Oh boy. Wow, I think Darkrain SDI that jab reset up so that he didn't actually get reset. It's a thing you can do to avoid your opponent getting, you know, a free hit or grab, whatever. Jace styling a bit with some movement, gets caught. Ooh, catches the double jump with that nair. Wow, the scoop up air, and he would just grab the ledge. What an excellent conversion by Jace. Oh. Okay, Darkrain looking to make some of that. Jace going for the second F smash. He got lucky once, but okay. Not sure what that dash attack was. Darkrain with the gutsy knee coming back on stage. More knees. More suicides. Okay. Darkrain not looking too hot in this game 4. Gentlemen's, and Jace is sent the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Up air knee. Falcon definitely fast enough to convert on that. Darkrain definitely not out of this yet. He's stuck in the corner though. Never mind. He's not stuck in the corner. He is beating up on Jace. Jace trying to beat up back. Power shields. Down throw into Gentleman. Okay. So Darkrain taking more damage. Oh boy. Jace in a bad spot. Fades back to the ledge, but gets down aired. Down air again. That'll seal it with the reverse knee. Darkrain with an excellent conversion. Just the punishment game is so strong from with these players. Now Jace in the corner. He's gotten grabbed. Darkrain reads the tech in. This tech chase just continues. It's so hard for Falcon to get out. He waits for the get-up attack. Now Jace is tossed off stage. He has to get back. Darkrain with more pressure. This is an even match all of a sudden. Oh, Darkrain gets caught with the nair. He's being pressured. All they need just barely misses. All right, the transformation. Looks like it's going to be the grass transformation. Oop, that back air will seal it. The trade with the ledge hop up air will net Jace the stock. The game and the first set here in Melee Grand Finals. We have a reset. And it looks like they stage struck Yoshi's the first time, and they're going to go right back here the second time. No waiting, right into it. Ooh, nice dash dance behind Jace to bait out the shield grab. Ooh, okay. More up airs. Sees the missed tech by Jace, and Darkrain will get a nice juicy knee for that first stock. Ooh, the Waveland, or F tilt, angled upward. It caught Darkrain's approach, and then he just kind of missed the Waveland on stage. Crouch cancel grab from Jace. Neutral game is just incredibly intense on such a small stage where all it takes is one short hop nair and suddenly Falcon is in your face. But at the same time, nair is not safe on shield, and so you have to space it pretty carefully a lot of the time if you don't want to get grabbed and, you know, comboed into oblivion. Really even match. There's that forward throw mix up. Oh, and Darkrain knows that the wall jump air dodge is coming. He knows Jace well enough. He's seen it before, probably. Jace off stage once again. Oh, but he actually ledge cancels that knee after getting the capitalization off the missed tech. All right, really even match so far. Oh, Jace going for the style with the Waveland knee, does not get it, and instead it costs him a stock. That's the thing about Melee, you know. You want a style. Sometimes the game is like you're trying to style too hard, man. Check yourself. It's Falcon though. That's why he's fun, you know. Everyone loves a good Falcon. Everyone loves a good Falcon Ditto. And everyone loves good techs on the down air. Oh, just okay. I think Jace messed up a dash dance input or something because he just turned around and got caught by that side B. Darkrain with game 1 under his belt. We got a pretty decent crowd gathered around. It's good to see. Venue is packed. Thank you, viewers, for viewing with your viewership. All right, game 2. Whoa! Whoa! When did Jace become Hungry Box? Okay, that was a quadruple back air kill right off the bat. And Jace looking for more, it looks like. Such an excellent edge guard. I'm not really sure what to say except that it was excellent. So Jace looks like he sort of lost momentum he had from that edge guard, and he's been kneed off stage, and this should be death. Yeah, not going to be able to make that back. Darkrain gets back within 12%. Oh, interesting up air choice. It sort of nicked Darkrain, but Jace wasn't really in position to capitalize. Oh, he steals the ledge from Darkrain, and Darkrain is not in a position where he can recover. Gets battlefielded. Slick ledge grab. These nair trades. What? That was the weirdest side B I've ever seen. And the weak knee. Oh my gosh, Jace. Okay. Jace definitely meant to get the strong knee. That probably would have finished Darkrain. Would have ended in a stock trade. So Jace, he's been throwing out a few of these upward angled forward tilts. Decent priority ground move. If he sneaks that in between the hits of Falcon's Snare, that'll definitely beat him out and probably force like a missed tech or something, depending on when Darkrain times the L cancel. Ooh. Spots the side B coming out of the corner and says, "Know what? I have a knee waiting for you." Shield drop up air again. Jace going with a lot of these full hop up airs, trying to do something. Oh, he's out of a double jump. Yeah. Oh, he gets the reverse ledge grab after the meteor cancel. Very smart. All Darkrain had to do was like a back air there, like that. One stock apiece. Game 2 of Grand Final Set 2. Jace versus Darkrain once again. We see. Okay, so the thing about those down airs is that you want to land behind your opponent so you can't get shield grabbed. Because if you land in front, you are definitely getting shield grabbed after that down air. Oh, catches the side B once again. Oh, he gets the read. Is that it? That might be it. That looks like it. Jace, don't throw this away. Okay, okay. The solid knee. And Jace takes game 2, evening things up. This is a pretty tight set. Hype Falcon Ditto. What's going on? Someone in the venue. Anyway. We have a port switch once again. I'm not sure how much that affects things. And all right, we're warming up at Peach's Castle for a little bit. So in the meantime, if you haven't already, please follow Next Level Streaming. You guys can see he's doing a great job. Sound protagonist is Kevin. Sound protagonist is Protect Sporting. What? Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, I've been lonely, man. Just step right in. All right, I'm gonna have this good man join me on commentary.
Hey guys, it's AWOL, and we are in Grand Finals set 2, Game 3 it looks like.
You bet we are.
Get some Falcon Dittos. Casey's very own Darkrain, and Jace, and double suicide to start the match.
Jace, please. Jace was on such a roll there, and then he dips to a little bit too low with that stage spike knee. It was a beautiful edge guard right up until that.
Absolutely. And I don't know what you've said already, but you know, Falcon Dittos are all about rolls, tech chases, reads, and so really the winner is going to be who does it better.
Yeah, and it's a very interesting game of how you space things on shield and how you avoid getting shield grabbed, because Falcon's aerials, none of them are like exactly safe on shield. You can cover yourself with a jab sometimes with some of the arrows, like knee.
You notice that DI up and away on the up throw?
You always have to do that. That's the only way you're going to get anything done that's not dying. Oh, smart.
Weak knee, goes for a stop,
Jace.
and
Jace. He's been doing that so many times this set. I've lost count.
He was feeling it.
That's 2 this match.
Dang.
He lost 1 stock at 0%.
And there's number 3. We're getting a meltdown right here. Jace clearly not happy with himself on the player cam there.
Yeah. Might have to collect himself here a little bit. It's not undoable, but Darkrain's pretty darn good at this whole tech chase thing. I mean, the fact that it's Darkrain doesn't really matter a whole lot. We've seen Jace take the first
Went for the Falcon punch, missed. Going for the swag, Jace.
I can exhale now.
But Jace has a lot of ground to cover.
Ooh, reverse knee.
And of course, Darkrain is no easy person to do this again. I mean, Jace is no slouch either. Obviously, he reset the bracket, but
yeah. And Jace has been, playing in Southern California. I don't know if you've tuned into any of the Smash Sundays that have been happening.
Down throw the knee will finish it. Darkrain takes a 2-1 set lead on, but no, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, he's been out in SoCal doing stuff, getting a lot of good competition. So I'm pretty sure that's contributing to his excellent performance here. Sort of smiling and laughing with Darkrain. These two are good buddies outside the game as well. It's good to see, It's grand finals. There's probably a decent chunk of money on the line, but these guys are having fun enjoying the game.
Sure.
Smiling. That's what Smash is about, man.
I think maybe the question now for Jace is, is he going to be able to shake off all those SDs off stage?
Yeah, because he was doing really well. He had the edge guards. He had the opportunities. He just went too deep.
Absolutely.
And if he can learn from that, I think he can definitely take this next game.
For sure. He's going to Dreamland.
Ooh.
And here we go, Darkrain with an early knee.
When someone gets that raw knee, just sizzles for a little bit. You're like, you just got kneed.
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Yeah. Okay, Jace starting his tech chase here. I've seen Jace do that a lot. He'll like run off stage and then do a double jump back, threatening the aerial and making sure that Darkrain doesn't grab ledge too early.
Sure. Oh, going deep, and he manages. Okay, yeah, there it is. He got the knee. Darkrain, though.
They're both back.
And they're both back.
The meteor cancel is strong.
It is.
Oh, Nair. And Jace, please.
Some solid stuff.
All right.
I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was because Darkrain was in a position where he probably could have gotten ledge.
Sure.
But he didn't want to let Jace, just get away and SD like that again.
Sure.
So he's like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's wall jump technique.
Absolutely. Jace with the knee evens it up, and he's going to work again.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Late up tilt.
Interesting up tilt. Yeah. It's really an underrated move, I think, especially in this matchup.
Down throw, jab, regrab, repeat. Oh.
Darkrain, though, popping off. And this should be stuck, and it is.
Sizzling with those knees.
Jace not too happy with himself. Darkrain, his composed self.
Yeah, as unexpressive as ever.
Right.
Oh my gosh,
Going
Darkrain.
deep again. And let's see what kind of punish he gets here. Man.
I went for the reverse knee. He's going to get punished for that. Not favorable DI on that knee at all.
So it's tied up at 2 stocks. Jace definitely has, well, this is doable. And of course, as soon as I say that, he gets knee off stage.
All right, Jace on
tournament stock.
Yeah, he's going to have to fight for his right to play end of the game against Darkrain. I want to see it happen. We've been seeing a lot of good games. We've been seeing a lot of flashy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just gets forcing Darkrain in the corner, reading the roll.
Ooh. Darkrain got away from it there, but he's in a precarious position now. And as I say that, he gets kneed off stage, and let's see what Jace. Yep, there should be stock.
Yeah, just hold it. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Don't do anything too fancy.
Absolutely.
Just take the kill.
And last stock, game 4.
Ooh, the butt grab, except he back throws him on accident.
Of course, this probably doesn't need to be said. If Jace wins this, it'll be game 5 for the tournament.
This could be it.
Gets
the platform. Get him attack.
Man, this is
super tense.
Super tight. Both just throwing out nairs, hoping they hit. I mean,
there's the jab to cover. Oh, random up smash, but he doesn't get punished.
Okay.
That move ends pretty early. Is that it? Is he gonna Falcon kick?
No, Jace might make it back on stage, and that's it. Darkrain reads the edge.
Fade back to the edge, yeah.
The fade back, thank you, and grabs the edge, and that is the tournament. Darkrain wins.
Grand Finals of Melee Singles goes to Darkrain, your champion here at DIOD 12. Sponsored by Boost Mobile. Thank you guys for watching.